I know we're living in pretty uncertain times, and that uncertainty is probably not going to go away. Now, during times of uncertainty, it's really critical that leaders focus on what they do, what they say, and how they behave, because everyone's watching. You see, in times of uncertainty, we're looking for signals, we're looking for safety, we're looking for something to grab onto. And what sometimes happens is, as a leader, you feel that pressure and you think, wow, I better have all the answers. I better focus on getting all the answers right before I do anything else. Think of an organizational change or a restructure. You see people fascinating over org charts and processes and systems. We've got to get all this right. We'll design it all perfectly. Then we'll tell people about the change. But it doesn't work. The reason it doesn't work is pretty simple. One, when there is a change coming, people know, people talk, the whispers start. And when the whispers start, but there's no substance behind it, people get worried. You're basically turning out the lights. Do you remember when you were a little kid and you get scared of the dark? You weren't scared of the dark. You were scared of all the things you can imagine that could be there. The ghosts, the goblins, the monsters under the bed. These weren't real. But what we know about humans is that in times of these uncertainties and when we turn out those lights, we immediately imagine all the bad things. So, in times of uncertainty, it's not the time to be quiet and wait until we have all the answers. You don't need to have all the answers, but you do have to build the values and confidence of your people. You need to be able to say to your people, this is how I'm going to lead. This is what I stand for. And no matter what, I'm going to be here to support you. This is why when we're working with building empathetic leaders, we start with what are your values? What are the commitments you make to your people? And how do we make sure that your people understand and experience these commitments in a way that builds their sense of safety and encourages them to open up? This is at the heart of empathetic leadership. You connecting with people. You don't have to have all the answers, but you do have to build confidence. And this starts with you as a leader. It starts with you asking questions, creating safety, and speaking to people in a way that builds their sense of trust. If you're ready to build empathetic leaders, we know how to do this. If you're ready to lead your people through uncertainty, then we can definitely help.